Hello, hello.
Hi, Danna.
Hi, Kristen. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
I'm always good. I always say I'm good. I'm pretty good.
Are you?
I have nothing to be too upset about.
I'm overwhelmed.
You are overwhelmed.
I'm overwhelmed today.
For no reason.
No, a lot of reason.
I mean, your reasons aren't really reasons.
I feel like there's a lot of validity.
There's this thing when your children want to do things like you have your day planned. There's about 50,000 things that need to get done that will get done. And then your kid's like, I want to go somewhere.
Or Kristen.
You say, no.
Or Kristen.
Not today. Not going to work in my schedule.
Or Kristen. Like,
Kristen
it's
what?
not just my kids that mess up my whole day.
I'm messing up your
It's
day.
Pattersons that mess up my whole day.
Well, so, someone had a birthday, and Bill is thinking that, like...
Happy birthday to Bill.
Yeah, it's a day late, but happy birthday to Bill.
Yeah,
and
yesterday.
He decided he needed to do all these things, mainly which revolved around food. Like, he wanted a coney dog, and he wanted a hot fudge sundae, and then he had to get in Danna's closet, and he had to knock over all the spoons.
Everything.
But he saved the day.
And in the midst of it, my daughter is texting with her 8 million plans. So I have a lot to do today. And
so
I don't
how
have
do
time
we
for this.
manage through this thing called teenage life when our kids can't drive, yet they want to have the social schedule? It's a new phase of life.
Friends of ours were just saying this weekend that they think we created this. We did this to ourselves.
You
and
did.
we created this monster.
Those are smart people. I don't know who they are, but they're really smart, and I agree with them.
But the problem is that now that we've done it, we can't get out of it. Because I don't really want the kids home, though.
You can still say no.
But I don't want them home.
Like today,
so by
really
keeping
work.
them home, what am I doing? I'm hurting myself.
They could do their jobs around the house, and then they'll better appreciate when you take them later in the week.
They'll just complain.
Oh, well, don't let your kids complain. You shut them down. You're the parent. You
I know.
have control of the parental situation. But anyways, it's okay to say no to your children.
It is, but it's also like,
You want to be the cool mom.
I do. I like to say yes.
I don't need to be my kid's friend right now. I want to be their parent. I love my children.
I am
you
parenting.
Do parent, but I don't worry about being the cool mom. I mean, frankly, I'm probably not the cool mom, and that's okay. Kids, am I cool? Campbell's actually here in studio with us today. She's on summer vacay. Parker was here, and he left with Bill. They have to do some jobs. Am I a cool mom, Campbell? She's going,
silence.
What do I say?
Deafening.
Do I say yes? Do I say no?
I think she is.
I like to be a fun mom on occasion, but I'm okay to lay down the law and say no, not today.
I think you have pretty well-behaved kids overall, so it makes it a little bit
Clearly
easier.
mine are better than yours. No, I'm just kidding. Olivia, I love you. I really love Joey because Joey's the cutest.
Sam, you're out, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Sam is
all right.
Like Sam's your kids are great kids. I'm giving you a rough time. It's a hard phase of life to be in.
It's a struggle right now.
They can't drive. They want to do all these big kid things.
There's also just not enough hours in the day. I mean, that's the bottom line. Is like I really wouldn't mind driving them all over if it didn't affect.
They need to get out of school. It's not even summertime
no,
yet.
We've got still 2 weeks left, which really stinks. So that's that. What else is going on? They're putting concrete in at our house this week for the pool, so that's where we are with that. Which that will be a huge relief off of us when that is all done. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Oh, I have I need to go back a few weeks. We talked to you in my Fast Five. You asked me. This has been bothering me for weeks, and I keep forgetting to talk to you guys about it. You asked me 5 things that every woman should have in her closet or something along those lines, and I did not say one thing, and it's been bothering me because it is such a staple in my closet, and I can't believe, even one of my girlfriends was like, I cannot believe you didn't say this.
Did your sister-in-law text you about this?
No, Kayla, that does my nails.
Oh.
That Kayla.
Yeah.
She yelled at me. Actually, I have 2 Kaylas.
2 cool Kaylas.
2 very important Kaylas. One that does my nails, one that does my hair.
But Kayla, who does your hair, is like fashionista, perfect hair, perfect makeup, your sister-in-law. Like, she's got it going on, and she's got twins.
Yes, that girl has it together.
Wait till she gets to these years.
She has it together right now, temporarily together.
She'll still have it together.
She will. But, so anyways, a denim jacket.
I mean, clearly
I don't think she watches.
Today.
I don't think she listens.
She's not listening?
I don't know if she listens to us or watches us.
Well, she should.
I don't know. So that is my thing, is a denim jacket. So, that is one of my pieces that you have to have in your wardrobe that I forgot to talk about.
It is important. I've had my same denim jacket. It's a Hollister brand since junior high.
You have a lot of things, though.
I do. They're all coming back. I keep a lot of staples, and they've come back. Campbell wears it on occasion, and it's pretty cool. It is. Whatever, Danna. It's cool. And you
I
know
don't even
it.
know what to say.
I'm going to pull it out and wear it
There
to
are
your
a few
house.
pieces
Pop the
that
collar,
she
roll up the
wears that I'm
cuffs.
not saying that I would wear, but
Well,
that's
we'll
okay.
talk about that.
To
Sounds
each
like
their
another
own. To each their
podcast
own
topic.
Yeah, we each have our own style.
Okay, so I have this friend, and this is kind of fun. We love the interactiveness when you guys message us, call us, send us text messages. And a friend of mine today said, I was talking to your mom because she made the most adorable strawberry earrings for me to wear for strawberry season. I'm so excited to wear them. And she's like, I was talking to your mom, and you girls need to talk about adult braces. Because Danna has braces.
I do.
And I know a lot of adults who have braces. My friend Trish got her braces. Is it easier or is it harder as an adult?
It is definitely harder as an adult. The pain is harder from what my dentist told me. It is because your teeth have settled into the bone at that point, so they're a little bit harder to move as an adult. So definitely, if you are debating getting your child braces, do them a favor because
Not going to be like super convenient financially because they are expensive.
it is. But now
they
I
will
did
thank you
have.
later in life.
I actually had braces as a child.
You
so this
did?
is my second go around. I had some jaw issues this time. Is really the reason that I have braces now. But I also needed my teeth did need to be straightened as well. So the cosmetic factor was like an added bonus. But I had some jaw issues that were causing my jaw to misalign. So I do have them. I've had them for over a year now, and I just found out that we're hoping by the end of this year, like maybe November, so I will be done.
That's exciting.
But
I
it
can
is
remember
not a
watching
comfortable.
your front teeth move.
Yes.
And
know
but
if
it
you
was
guys can
rough.
see.
There were some.
It
I
is
mean, we
not a
actually had
comfortable
friends
thing.
over that had pliers in your mouth cutting.
I was
the
having like a
wires.
wire popped out, and yes, and it is just not a comfortable thing to go through. But I feel for your friend.
Did you lose
Trish.
weight at first?
I-
Is this a good diet plan?
I would not say. You know what? I'm sure it could be for some people. I really enjoy food. I will find a way to gum that down. I was like, oh, I could just eat soup. And it was like, oh, I'll just eat fatty soup. So, no, I did not lose weight.
But it's worth it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is now. Now I'm at the point where it doesn't hurt anymore. Even when I go monthly, it's like not that bad. So, the last time I went, it was bad because I had to get
What
rubber
was the
bands.
worst? Was like the first how long? Like month and a half?
Probably month to 6 weeks, and then every time I went after for like the
tightened
first
you?
few times, yeah, it got pretty bad. But I have a special kind of braces that are not. I do have rubber bands across the top now in this final phase, but I did not have rubber bands the whole time. Mine have little garage doors, and
Teeth of
that's what they call them. They say they have little garage doors. It's
Are
very
they
cool.
electric? Can you push
I
the
wish
button?
they were. I feel like this could be done a lot faster if they were. But the wire fits in
did not
there,
know
and they
this.
change out your wire, so they don't actually move they don't tighten anything. You get a new wire every time, and they
Oh.
get thicker as you go. And
You know,
that's
in
what
adulthood, I did
brings
have
it
braces.
together.
As a child, I actually had to wear headgear. Kids don't
I
wear
wore headgear as a child. I
anymore.
don't think they do anymore.
They don't.
Yeah, I did as a
still
child
have
as
mine.
well.
I saved it. But
There's another thing. Why would you save that?
Because it's pretty funny. I mean, it
Why?
was awful. I had to wear it to school one day.
But what would possess you to save that?
It's a really funny contraption.
This is like hoarder tendencies.
I'm not a hoarder. That's the
But
funny
this
part.
is ridiculous.
I might not have it now.
I can
but
understand
I
a
did save
denim
it.
jacket, but who
I
in
think
their
my
right
mom
mind would
put
save?
it in my little keepsake
This
box
is weird.
to remind
No.
me what they
Okay.
went through for my teeth.
Do you save
Teeth?
teeth?
Oh yeah, I do.
So
I put
I
them in a little
did.
Tylenol container.
So I did
have
for a
all the
really
kids'
long
teeth.
time.
My mom saved. I have all my teeth too.
I did save them for a really long time, and then just recently, they were my joy box in a little box, and I was like, "What on earth am I going to do with these?"
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna
I
do
did
with
throw them
them.
away. Finally, I was like,
do
"I don't
have
know
them,
what I'm
but
going to
they're so
do."
tiny. I mean, it's a fun.
Really
I don't know.
gross.
It is kind of
The
weird.
dog lost a tooth on the couch yesterday.
Well, they
It was
lose teeth all
pretty
the
gross.
time.
Yeah. It was. Oh, time out. I have to talk about this really
Oh.
fast. This is that we did not discuss that we were going to talk
What are we
about
gonna
this.
talk about?
But I have to tell everyone what happened to me the other night. So Kristen is a farmer. I am not a farmer. I do not like animals
I'm going to take
very
a big
much.
gulp of my Diet Coke.
Okay, I do not really like animals very much, you guys. I mean, I don't know. I like animals. I'm not a big fan of farm animals, like up close and personal with farm animals. Stop.
Can you hear me
So-
trying to avoid this conversation? They're going to think it's weird.
So the
People are
other
gonna
day,
think I'm weird.
it's weird what you did. So the
fine.
other day, we went over to Kristen's house the other night for dinner, and we pulled in, and there was a random chicken on the loose.
And I
So
said, was she white?
she asked if it was a white chicken, and we were like, yeah. She's like, oh, it's hennifer. I was like, oh, darn hennifer. Like, I don't know, whatever. So
Hennifer gets out every other
this
day.
is not a situation or a problem that this has ever happened at my house, you guys, in my entire life.
You don't have chickens.
Right. Like
Tom would like chickens.
No. Tom has also now agreed that this is not something he wants any longer.
Probably because he hears our stories and chicken math.
So then the other day, the same day, so we go to leave, and I'm like, oh, Kristen, did you get the chicken? She's like, oh, I forgot about Hennifer. So we like walk outside. And
Your car was by the barn.
My car was parked up by the barn. So we go out to the barn and she walks out with us and we go to get in the car and Sam is sitting in the seat and she like picks up the chicken and she like puts the chicken near like through the window like jokingly at Sam and she's like
carrying it. You
and then you were like, oh, Sam, look, and he was like, ew, and he like jumps in the back because he's like he's a chicken, haha. Get it?
He's a chicken.
Play on words. And so Kristen decides to put the chicken in my car seat and goes, wouldn't it be funny if it pooped? Picks the chicken up. You guys, the chicken pooped in my car.
Whoops.
Yeah. The chicken
pooed
in my car. It pooed in my car.
But thank heavens you had a napkin, and I just cleaned it up.
I'm like, that's gross.
Clorox.
I do not feel bad if my dog poops in her house at all.
But
I did
strap Hennifer in the car seat, and it was quite funny. I think someone has pictures of
Whatever.
it.
Lisa does, I think. So.
And
if my dog poops in her house at any point in time, I'm not going to feel bad about it, is all I'm saying. So... whatever.
I just wanted it was the wow factor. I mean, what other friend do you have that's going to put
a wow
chicken
factor.
In your car?
Freaking gross.
Anyway.
All right, so that's that. What else?
So speaking of things in your car, so this has actually worked out very well for us. So we have a miniature Australian Labradoodle. She looks like a doodle. Like she's just a miniature doodle. And she has to get groomed. This is the one bad thing about the Doodles. So for my birthday several years ago, Bill and the kids got me the whole grooming kit. Because I can shear
also, note to anyone that wants to buy me something for my birthday, do not get me this, please.
I have the clippers.
I do not want this for my birthday.
Cattle, I can fit sheep. And apparently now I learned and I taught myself how to clip a dog. So this is a real cost saving. Well, Danna's got this great dog groomer. And so we've been a little crazy. And I'm like, you know what? I think Sophia just needs to go to a professional groomer. And so Danna picked up Sophia and took her with
my
Ozzy
2 dogs
and Millie, Danna, and 3 Doodles in our car. The best part is they all have their own seat. Millie sits up front, Ozzy sits in the back passenger, Sophia sits behind the driver's seat, and they know where to go. They all sit in their seats. And it's really cute. We took a picture. I mean, it's quite hilarious. But you went to the groomer on the wrong day.
Well, so today, we went like 6 weeks ago, and they all did great, and so it was time to go today. So I texted
Sophia,
the groomer. We all got in the car, and I texted the groomer, and I said, "We're on our way. Doodle spa day. We're on our way." And she said, "Wait." And then the phone rang, and it was her, and she said, "I have you down for tomorrow." So I just drove around the block with the Doodles for no apparent reason today, and then we went back home. But they got a little ride in, so it was all good.
Danna and the Doodles.
Doodles.
I don't know. So we decided that we were going to add a fun thing to the podcast. Once a month, we were going to go to a new place. You know, I didn't grow up around here. I'm still exploring the Cleveland area, so I have lots to see and lots to learn. So we explored an area you've already been to. I've actually been to Willoughby before, but only
downtown
to one restaurant.
Willoughby.
Downtown
Willoughby.
And so we went and explored and did some shopping. Mm-hmm. I went to Fiona's Coffee. I was very excited. Bill knows the owners. They use our cider for their fall drinks. And so I finally got a cup of coffee from Fiona's Coffee in Willoughby. We had lunch at your friend's restaurant.
A friend of mine, Tiana, owns Sage Karma Kitchen, which was very good. I would go there if you like. If you are vegan or gluten free, they had a really large menu for.
If you're a meat eater, they have a lot of.
They
stuff
do have
too.
meat.
I mean,
they
really,
do have.
Yeah,
it really does suit everyone. But if you have like a vegan or gluten free person, they have a lot on their menu for that. We went into a super cute little store. I think it was called Etc.
Yeah.
Really, really, really cute stuff. I bought like a cute little.
I love the small town feel in Old Willoughby, and just
it was a great little store. Found a cute little boutique. What was that boutique we bought the kids the Pura Vida bracelets in?
Oh, It's past Fiona's Coffee.
It's around the corner, actually.
It was a really cute place,
we got to
too.
remember
But
the name
lots
of
of great
it.
shops.
Really great area. So we're going to try.
Nice place to
If you
visit.
guys have suggestions of areas I should take Kristen to, I was thinking, like, I would love to take her to, like, Little Italy. We'll go down to the flats, maybe, like, somewhere like Rocky River. But if you guys have suggestions for, like, little neighborhood areas, obviously we go to Chagrin a lot, but if you have any
Teach me the
suggestions like that,
area.
we would love to hear your suggestions.
Ladies who lunch.
places.
I kind of felt kind of crazy. I've not gone to lunch.
It was nice. I had a
with
great day on
friends.
Friday. I went to yoga. I went and got a manicure and pedicure.
I did hot yoga.
Oh yeah, I took Kristen to yoga
I went
with
to
me.
yoga, but first I had to drop off a pie at the high school.
We went to yoga at Elements in Chesterland. If you've never been, we strongly suggest going to
It was,
Elements in Chesterland.
good.
It's
It was
gorgeous
hot.
there.
It was sweaty.
It's amazing.
I burned a lot of calories. And I had to look around because I didn't know. I'm not a yogi, so I had to learn these poses. So I'm like, am I doing the right thing?
She did fine. She did great. I made a joke at the end. If you have ever done yoga, I always make a joke that I'm only there for the Shavasana, which is
And I'm
the
like,
part.
what the heck is a Shavasana?
It's the part at the end where you just lay there.
It was good.
It's my favorite
And then they
part
give you
of
the
yoga.
lavender cold towel for
Does
your face.
they do? It's so wonderful.
It was nice. It was good. That was a nice day. Then, that was a good
we went
day.
out shopping. We had lunch. It was a great day. So.
Okay, so I want to chat about something. Who's ever gone to something and you're not really sure what to wear? Like the dress code, like if they say business professional, business casual, what are the different classifications? And my father-in-law, Jim, this is a shout out to you, Jim. I think he actually does listen to us.
I would not be surprised if he
does.
listens
He's
to
such
us.
He's a great guy.
He's a good supporter.
And so he had sent me this via email a while ago, and I'm like, you know what? I really like this. I think I'm going to share it on social on our page, but it goes over business. Like business will be slacks or a skirt with a jacket, collared dress shirt, tie, blouse, or dress shoes. So obviously, like business would be pretty professional. Business casual, which in society, don't you think we're like all getting a little more casual, especially since COVID?
I think COVID really pushed us over with
So
that.
business casual would be something like slacks and a shirt with a collar knit shirt. Definitely no tie for business casual. Sometimes Bill will wear a sport coat with no tie, and I would still consider that to be
I would
business
consider that. I
casual.
think the no tie is what
Blazer, sweater, dress shoes,
makes the
more
difference.
casual shoes, or you could wear a boot or a bootie. And then we have casual, which would be like jeans, pants, collared t-shirt, or a t-shirt, sandals, more casual shoes, athletic shoes. And then we have what I like to call snappy casual. You've heard me talk about this.
She has made this up.
It might be made up, I don't know, but snappy casual is like casual taken up a notch. Like you want to, Bill and I have this like thing we talk about. We want to, not that we want to look better than everybody else, but we want, when we're going somewhere, we like to look like a little bit nicer than maybe, like if it says casual, we want to be a little snappy. So we wear a nicer shoe, or he'll wear a collared shirt, and snappy casual is more fun to say.
I would agree with that.
And I would say, like, Kayla, your sister-in-law, always dresses
Always.
snappy casual.
Yes.
Like, there's no time. It's just, you're accelerating your wardrobe outfit. You're wearing that jean jacket over. But
Takes
it's
it to
kind of nice.
another
I'm going to
level.
post it because I think sometimes it's really hard. And, like, moms in the pickup line or drop-off line at school, like, no sweatpants.
It's literally like what I'm wearing today.
You're wearing shorts and a T-shirt.
I'm wearing I am. I'm just wearing a plain T-shirt and just.
And then posture. I'm
comfy
always telling the
shorts.
kids, I'm like, excuse me, posture.
Look at how we're sitting
Shoulders
right now.
back.
I
I'm
have the
sitting up more
worst
straight.
posture. I have.
You got to work on it.
Carrie always yells at me for pictures that
Posture
I have
is part
terrible,
of presentation,
terrible
and
posture.
how you carry yourself oftentimes speaks louder than words. So even if you're not as confident in what you're wearing, like
So Virginia, that makes the Remnants
yeah.
bags,
Yes.
her slogan. So a friend of mine makes these amazing
Chagrin
bags in
Falls.
Chagrin Falls. Shout out to Remnants in Chagrin Falls. But Virginia's slogan is "How you carry yourself matters."
yeah,
And
it does.
think-
I agree. I didn't know that, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like it when you wear something that you feel really good in, you oftentimes carry yourself and feel more positive.
Well, I definitely think that it radiates off of you, and it will change your entire
Like we
perspective.
went to dinner on Saturday night. We were at Blossom in Chagrin Falls. The kids were running around, and we went to JoJo's, which we'd never been to JoJo's. We were both wearing jeans. And you ever get that feeling like when you walk in somewhere and everybody else is looking really good and like
Tell them where you were sat in the restaurant.
the back of the restaurant. Like I don't know if it was intent. Like okay, they're not real pretty people today, so we're gonna put them in the back. But that's how I felt. I'm like, oh man.
Well, and at JoJo's, it's
Oh,
open. Like when you
man.
walk down the street,
They
it's very, very
definitely
open.
set the Pattersons
So
in the back.
they put the pretty people up front.
We were not pretty. We were just we'd been working all day. Like we were fine. I didn't feel out of place. But I'm
No,
like,
you didn't look bad though.
we're not pretty enough. We got put in the back.
Meanwhile, we ordered takeout from Sushi Junkie, so We
love
couldn't even
sushi
go
junkie,
into
too.
a
That is
restaurant.
some good sushi if you're in the Chagrin Falls area.
Yes. So finishing it up here, guys, real quick. I have a fast five for you
I
before
thought I
we're
was
done.
gonna get out of
nope,
it.
I thought I was going to let you go because we're almost at 20 minutes. But quick fast five for you.
Okay.
Summer is approaching. I know a lot of schools are out, except for my poor kids, guys. I feel so bad for you.
Going to
West Street
school
schools
forever.
are going to school forever. You guys got 8 more days after today.
Yikes.
No, 7 more after today. Sorry. So, okay, 5. My kids always do this every summer. They have a summer bucket list.
Oh,
5
things I wanna
items
do.
for your summer bucket list.
Well, the first one, because I'm excited about it, I want to go to I want to ride on the Good Time 3 in downtown Cleveland, and I want to eat at the Mexican restaurant. So that's a good one.
I'm only counting that as one. Go on.
That's one. Okay, that can be one. I want to go canoeing up here. There's so many great parks in Northeast
Pymatuning
Ohio.
Lake and
I really want to take the kids canoeing. And if you're an adult, maybe cabrewing.
Agreed.
But that would be a really fun one. I want to go camping, not Camp Fest. Like, I want to take Parker out camping because he really likes to camp and hike and, I don't know, just like fix food over the campfire. And we're going to go to the Geraci pool at least once a week. Like me, I'm going to get in the
You're going to
pool
get in the water at least once a week. You heard it.
This is a
Campbell,
challenge
you
for
heard
me.
this.
And I'm not a mom that's afraid to put on a swimsuit and play with your
I
kids.
was in with the water. I was in with the kids yesterday. I was in the
I
water
heard
with
the
the kids
swimsuit
yesterday.
that maybe your husband didn't think
Tom
was
did not say the
appropriate.
nicest thing about
I
me.
gotta see this suit.
It's not a revealing bathing suit. It's actually like a mom
suit.
2-piece. And he was like, I'm surprised you wore that in front of the kids. Excuse you?
And this summer, something I want to do, I want to have a date night. I want to have a date night with my husband, like once a month, like where the two of us go somewhere. I think that's going to be the hardest
pull
one.
off more than once a month.
I don't
I
think
think
we
once
can.
a month is sad that we can only fit that in.
I know, but time is busy. Okay, guys.
All right, guys, we're
out of time for
overtime.
today. We're gonna see you all next time.
Have a great one.
Thanks for watching us, Campbell.